Hey Stitchy Muses and welcome back to Sewing Vision. I am Vivian, and if you watched part 1, you know things didn't go exactly as planned. Visible seams, forgotten ribbon loops and wrong construction method. It was a learning experience. But today we are fixing all of it. Same bikini top but totally different piece. This time I am sewing the main and lining layers separately, then joining them right sides together so every single seam stays hidden inside. So let's do it properly. The shape was pretty okay, but I am really not happy with the side seams. And I also forgot to add the ribbon right here, or which one? Yeah, to the top edge. So I'm not able to use my straps. So I will try it once more today. And I will also cut the front piece wider. So if we had 12 centimeters last time, I think I can use 14 today. So I will use a 14 for the width. And the length was pretty okay, so I can cut the same. Plus the seam allowance, so it will be right here. Right here. So first I cut the lining front piece and the back pieces. And for the back, I was also pretty okay with the length. So it will be somewhere, I don't have my chalk. Yeah. So it can be somewhere here. But the shape was totally awful. So I will make a better one today. Oh, what was the 8, 9? We had a 9 here. I have a 9.5 right now. Yeah, it's totally okay. 9.5, it's... I need to mark a half of it. And then I mark the line. It's totally the same as with the first piece. So I just need to create the shape of my new back piece. And we need it like this, and more rounded, wider edge here. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. And this. Yeah, that's totally better than the first one. But it can happen, and nobody is perfect, or I'm not. So I'm just trying it again, because I really love the original piece, and I just like to have it in more colors. So I'm cutting 2 back pieces from the lining layer or lining fabric. Oh, cut it in half now, so we get 2 pieces, not one unfold. So now we need to cut all pieces also from the second fabric, or the main one. And I'm using the straps from the previous video because I forgot to add or attach the loops right here, so I don't need them. Then I also have these 2 wires, so I will use them as well today, and the wire channel. I will cut the main piece also from the main fabric, adding 5 mm on both edges, top and also the bottom one, so the seam allowance won't be visible from the right side. And the back pieces as well, and the second one right here. And the very first thing I need to do, so I won't forget it again, is to attach the loops. I don't know, I will cut just 3 centimeters for each. And I fold it in half and just baste it to the top edge of the lining piece. So it will be like 5 centimeters from the edge. I mark 5 centimeters right here, and also on the other side. And then I just fold them in half and baste it right here. Onto the right side of the lining piece. And I need to stitch it over here with a straight stitch, and then the rest will be in the seam, so it won't flip. Yeah, okay. So we can baste the other one. Loops in a place. Now I will cut and pin the elastic, and we can move to the sewing machine and sew all pieces together. I cut the elastic 9 centimeters long, which is 60% of the center front width. Now I mark the center front. And clip the elastic right here onto these marks and stitch it with a straight stitch. Now I have to secure the loops onto the lining layer. Just a few stitches forward and backward. And here is the difference. Now we have to stitch all 4 sides with the long straight stitch, and then we will make a ruching right here, so we can sew it together with the back piece. this is totally better way how to sew this piece. Yeah, it will be totally perfect. Place the front and the back side seams, right sides together. Pull the upper thread and ruch the front piece. Now we can pin the top and bottom edges first. And then the rest. I will make it more rushed in the center. So something like this. Then I will make the same on the other side as well. And sew all 4 side seams. I'm using zigzag stitch and back stitching on both edges. Now place both layers right sides together and pin and sew it all around. I will leave an opening in the back piece so I can turn the whole piece to the right side later, and it will be right here. So I will just mark few centimeters right here. It's the bottom seam of the back piece. So I am starting at the opening, and I want to add the elastic to the front piece only, and I will stretch it a little bit this time. backstitch and leave the opening open or unsewn. Then turn the whole piece to the right side through the opening we left here in the back piece. Hand stitch the opening. And now we can finally create the front ruching. So I pin the channel here. It's really the same as in the previous video. And should I try the straight stitch? I'm not really sure. I think I will use the zigzag. Now I need to stretch it. It's not that easy how it looks. Almost there, almost there. And then I will baste the channel right onto the side seam. The second one as well. Stay safe. And stitch it with a straight stitch along both edges. remove the basting stitches. And insert the wire inside. Oh yes. And secure the channel with a zigzag. And I know I sewed the wrong sides together. So I have the loops on the bottom. So I can wear it upside down. Why not? And the last thing is to sew the straps and attach the hooks on them. So let's do that and then we can try it on finally. And we are finally done with this bikini top. So let's try it on.